welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today we're doing a one-page layout using the Wilderness Collection, I believe it's called, by Park Lane. And before I started the video, I kind of went through and grabbed a whole bunch of papers that I thought maybe I would want to use, kind of the same color scheme. And then I was going through my scraps to see if I had any scraps from this collection, and I found that kind of tealish piece of paper there that I had used punches in, and my 4x6 paper kind of fit over the punch, all the punches perfectly. So I decided to back my photo with that piece of scrap there. And then I put that leaf paper across the middle. I really like the background paper that I'm using. It's kind of like out of a notebook. It says field notes at the top. One thing that kind of was frustrating was the paper pad has like the circle cut out at the top. And when I had to trim that off the top, the circle was so far down that I almost had to trim off. If you can see the top right, there's like a white rectangle for the date. It trimmed off the top of that. So that was kind of frustrating. There wasn't really any way around it. I trimmed it as close as I could. You can actually see the bottom of the circle at the very top if you look closely, but I didn't want to cut off more of the date or anything. So one thing with this layout, I wanted to kind of try to layer upon layer upon layer. So I trimmed down that leaf paper because it was just too busy, and added that like footprint paper. It does have a silver like metallic foil on it. And then I cut down that stripe paper in a size 6x8 rectangle, and then found this flower paper. I am not 100% sure that this flower paper came out of the same collection. I have another collection that's Park Lane, if I can find it real quick. It's called Woodland, and I don't know if it came out of the Woodland or the Wilderness collection. And so you can just kind of see me do lots of different layers. I did want to incorporate more colors, so that's why I used that vertical strip. That also has the footprints on it. But then I decided that the striped paper was a little too busy, and so I took that out. And when I took that out, I realized that it kind of just seemed like the picture got lost on the flowered paper. It's only a one picture layout, and so I didn't want it to get lost. I wanted it to stand out in the layout. And so I found this paper here. It is in the paper pad. So it kind of matches the colors, and I just ripped the sides of it to kind of give it a distressed look. And then I felt like that just kind of separated it more from the flowered paper. And so I just really liked that look a little bit better. So usually I do 2-page layouts, but I am going to be completely honest. I was gone for about 2 weeks on a family vacation, and ever since I've gotten back, I have kind of been in a crafting funk. I'm really trying to still do my Monday and Thursday video uploads, but I'm going to be completely honest. Doing this layout yesterday just almost was like pulling teeth. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. My intention was to do a 2-page layout, but then once I got done with a 1-page, honestly, I was just done. So I apologize. I am hoping that I can get kind of motivated again, get some new ideas. The kids are going back to school next week, so hopefully kind of having my own time again. I'll spend some more time out in the she shed and create some more. So I think on Monday I will do my August layout share. Because I was gone for 2 weeks, I think at most I have like 10 or 11 layouts. I really don't have that many that I did this month. And some of them, if not most of them, have been process videos, but there are a couple that you guys haven't seen yet. I did one on vacation, so I'll make sure that I upload that, and hopefully come next week I'll be a little bit more creative and motivated. So once I got everything glued down, I did kind of off-center the picture a little bit just to, just so you could see the flowers a little bit better. And before I got started too, I grabbed both of my One Canoe 2 sticker books. I honestly think that the two sticker books kind of encompass almost all of the One Canoe 2 collections. I can kind of pick out which collections the stickers kind of come from, and I can tell you the Creekside, I really like that one, and I think the stickers are all I have of that collection. I really wish I could get my hands on more of it. But what you can see there, I grabbed that little saying, life is a collection of moments, and I put it at the bottom right, and then it was just kind of a struggle to kind of figure out how I wanted to embellish. I did grab off the one flower. It kind of looked like this, but in the sticker sheets, there's some kind of like translucent stickers, and it just, you can see the background through it, and because I wanted to kind of put it on top of the corner there, on top of the several papers, it just didn't look good. So luckily I had this actual sticker sheet for that same flower, and I put that on there, and then added some hearts to the top there to fill in that space. And then honestly, it was just kind of flipping through the sticker books and trying to figure out what else I wanted to do. Thought I wanted 4 hearts, decided I didn't, so put that back. Like I said, yesterday it was kind of just a struggle. I did get it completed, and I am happy with the outcome. I do some layers in most of my layouts, but not a lot. I wouldn't say I do as many as I did in this layout. So it was just something new I wanted to try. And I decided that since I had that flower and those hearts in the top right, that having that saying in the bottom right, it wasn't really, what's the word not even, balanced very well. So I pulled up that saying and moved it to the bottom left to balance it out a little bit, and then just looked through all of these stickers. Honestly, sometimes when I feel like when I have so many stickers that would be perfect, so many, embellishments, it's kind of hard for me to choose. But I did decide to go with some phrase stickers there, and so I picked out 3 that you can't really see them. So they say wild and free, fresh air, and discover. And we're still working on the Gatlinburg trip, so it's definitely all fitting for that trip. And this was at Anakeesta. Definitely recommend going there. That was a lot of fun. And so down on the bottom right, to finish off that cluster, I just added 3 stars. Decided again that I didn't like where I had placed one, so rearranged it. And we are almost done. I did kind of pull out some chipboard pieces from the Echo Park Summer Adventure. You'll see those in just a minute. The colors were kind of perfect, and so were some of the sayings. It's a lot of kind of camping, but some of the sayings kind of fit too. And so you can see me kind of looking at that. Still, I didn't really like the bottom left, the saying. I wanted to add something to it. So instead of trying to figure out what to add to it, I honestly just took it off completely. And I found some mountains on the chipboard sheet there, and then this kind of tag that says Go See Do with some mountains in it as well. And so I really liked that a little bit better. So I definitely mixed up the collections. The paper is all from one collection, and then I definitely used some One Canoe too, and then I used some Echo Park as well. So I glued the mountains down and then added some foam tape to kind of prop the tag there up, and then that completes the layout. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I thank you guys for all of your support, all of the subscribers. I'm just blown away. I think I've gained 30 or so since I announced my 500 subscriber giveaway. So I just want to congratulate Bluebonnet 101 again for winning that. I will get that out, your prize out here shortly. And I think that's all for me, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.